What you doing now, Dave?
Working on hooking up the Freedom hauler to Max.
And why do you want to do that?
Well, I've gotten in a couple tight spots with Max towing the Jeep, and you can't back up.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play.
Gotten in a couple tight spots with Max towing the Jeep, and you can't back up. And I'm used to just backing up.
And the tote allows you to do that.
Yeah, and Max doesn't quite take a turn like Leroy used to, so trying to do the next best thing.
Show me what you're doing.
I'm gonna create a hitch that comes out with a bar that goes this way. Also be out here on the end of this bar out here, and then the tote will hook right to that.
So we have 2 points of connection.
So I can back up with it. And that's a 20,000 pound hitch.
So you're going to haul the smart car again.
Haul a smart car again.
What kind of smart car?
Cabriolet.
So you don't have the spiders with us anymore? We still have them, but we don't have the means to bring them with us camping. So we're going with the convertible. Cabriolet.
But if we're going somewhere where we know we're going to need the Jeep, take the Jeep instead.
Yeah. So now on the fifth wheel, it actually connected to 2 spots underneath here in the frame.
Right.
So it was considered an extension.
Right.
So you just had to move your license plate from your back of your
From the
RV
back
to the end of the tote. Now you're connecting to one place.
It's connected in 2 places, and it doesn't pivot.
And the wheels,
The wheels turn underneath it, and the tote itself doesn't pivot back and forth, so it's an extension.
can we go look at the tote and kind of see what you're talking about here?
Yeah. So those 2 brackets that you saw, like that, they hook up right here, come up and stick up. Those 2 brackets.
And then this thing pivots.
This thing pivots.
Actually, you made that.
Yep. Needs a little grease. It's been sitting here for quite some time. But yeah.
So when you're on uneven ground,
Yeah.
your wheels are staying on the ground.
Right. And then here, these joints, they can go like this.
And then what's that box there?
This right here is my rack for my Blue Boy.
Okay.
So now I'll be able to carry my Blue Boy again.
Back from retirement and still full of crap.
Hey, why don't you show them how the holder works?
Goes like that.
You could just roll them right back out.
You stuff them in there, and then you flip them right back on there. And then you just take the pin, line up the hitch and the hole.
Dual purpose.
Yep.
Puts additional length on us again.
Yeah.
We won't be 76 like we
Let me
were.
get a measure.
So it's going to add 9 feet 8 inches because the ramps will be hanging on back here. And we made a dumb mistake. When we sold Leroy, the ramps went with Leroy, and the guy doesn't need the ramps for Leroy. We should have kept the ramps.
Loser, loser, double loser. Get the picture, duh.
Have you been able to find the exact same kind we had online?
Not exact same. Well, yeah, I did. But they wanted buku bucks for them.
Or they were back ordered,
Yeah, back ordered till infinity.
and we got to pick up Zippy number 2 in about 10 days. So Dave's got to get all this put together, and he has to make his ramps out of individual 6-foot ramps. Show us what you're doing there, Dave.
Step into my shop. For a much more economical cost.
And timeliness,
And-
like getting them from 2 days from E-Trailer.
That's right. I got 2, or actually 4 of these. And I'm gonna make 2 ramps out.
And these are 3,000 pounds
Each.
each.
So
And the smart car only weighs about 1850.
I'd do it myself, but they're all aluminum. And I do not have a torch that does aluminum. So I'm going to bring them into a weld shop. I'm going to have them cut them right there, put a square butt on here, and weld an big aluminum hinge pin in, like a piano hinge. So when the ramps will unfold like that, and dunk.
What could possibly go wrong besides gravity, weight, and physics?
So what is this here?
Was a piece of the spider lift.
The spider lift that never happened.
That bottomed out.
Well, it was so close, but then with your back, and then we end up selling.
Selling Leroy anyways.
So now you're using all this stuff for.
Other various projects. All right. Wish me luck.
Safety shorts, bold choice. And when you love your project more than your shins.
Now you got to cut another piece?
Nope.
Oh, that's the piece that's going across it, huh?
Yeah.
The reason why Dave needs to do this in 10 days is because we have to go to near Mobile, Alabama to pick up the cabriolet.
Because apparently buying one wasn't complicated enough.
It's a 2011, only has 11,000 miles on it. So we got to take the tote down there to pick it up. What's that?
It's a lubricant. Slick stick.
What's it do?
Helps lubricate it. My next maneuver is I want to cut a slot like that and back up, but don't cut all the way through the bottom of it. I want this to like sit down in it.
Using the highly scientific, that looks about right method.
Holy moly, that just popped right out of there.
I'll grind that down and clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully, see that sits down in there like that.
Nice.
This will be on there, and the other one will be down there.
And you already cut this one off?
Yeah, these are cut off.
Are you going to be cutting them off more?
Yeah, after I get it welded to the new bar.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, I could probably cut them off now. That'd probably be the thing to do.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I'll be that way.
I'm glad to help. I know you still love me.
Get back to you on that.
Oh,
I'm going to take that in consideration.
I'm going to start reducing beers.
Oh, love you, baby. Right here's how it's going to go. Gonna fit right in that groove and be welded down in there. I'm putting them back on now. There we go. Take this bar here. Take it, put it underneath.
Yeah.
There we go. Next one. Well, I'm going to tack weld all this around in here, and that end, and then take it all off and weld it up good. Then I have to find a center point between these two and put my tongue for my hitch out.
Protective gear, check. Fire extinguisher, optional.
You done welding?
Well, for right now, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, very good. For the hitch?
Yeah. I said, look at that. See, now I got to shim that so it doesn't have that much rattle to it.
How do you do that?
Well, I'm going to build it up around the edges. That's what it's going to look like.
I see that. Okay, where are we at now?
There's your hitch.
Oh, explain what you did.
Well, I built out the receiver so it fits the hitch just perfectly, so it doesn't wiggle around in there. And then I added the bar to it. I'll take another steel plate come out like this, and then like that.
Extra strength.
Just to strengthen that joint up.
More welding, come on, let's get her done.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
Let me ask you a question, because I've seen this on Facebook, where people are having problems with these sections down here starting to come apart and whatnot, and the conversation was how much of the hitch is going into that receiver.
Right.
Can
Well,
you-
what it is, they have about that much hitch from this pin out going into that receiver. And not only that, it's sloppy when it's in there. So I ended up putting 9 inches
Oh, do you measure from the pin or from the front of the,
from the front.
okay.
So this goes right to the back of the hitch.
Okay, so that's how long that hitch is, and you're
Right.
taking up every bit of it.
Right.
So where's this?
And it isn't sloppy because I built it out with all this steel.
On the front and
so
the back.
So it fits real snug,
Front and back.
front and back. The pin is just to hold the hitch in there. And when it's real sloppy, everything's moving around. So not only that, it's a cantilever on it. And the pin's taking all the stress, all the strain, it's putting it right on that pin, right there. That's why you're getting
Bend,
the bend.
cracks.
Right. So this will put all the, distribute the load into the hitch.
Let's talk about the tongue weight. Because there's a lot of conversation. This thing can pull 20,000 pounds, but it can't have a tongue weight.
Of
that's
20,000
no,
pounds.
Probably, what do they say, usually about 10%?
Yeah, about 10%.
So about 2,000
About
pounds.
2,000 pounds actual weight sitting on that in that hitch.
Well, right there it says 3,000 pound tongue weight. I think we're gonna be good. And does the tote also have chains and things attached to it in case it decides to break away from the RV?
This does not.
It does not.
If this breaks away from the RV, floor it.
Excellent safety plan. Pure acceleration.
Well, this one I got easy access to, but the next one, piece that goes on there, I'm gonna bore big holes in it and then weld, fill those holes with weld too. So that'll be like a gigantic spot weld, which should give it stability without trying to get in there and do all that work.
Because safety third still counts.
Each one of those holes will be like a gigantic spot weld. Okay, there's the plate welded on. Ain't the prettiest thing, but they're all welded in. I mean, that's stronger than just welding the perimeter of the plate.
Okay, I do have a little bit of a bitch. And that is, that's ugly.
Ah, the modern art approach to welding.
That's beautiful.
I appreciate all the extra strength you're putting in there, but it's ugly. What can you do about that, Dave?
Bondo.
Bondo and paint?
Bondo and paint. Auto body paint, baby. Let's go.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Just about got the Bondo part done. Let's see if we can make it pretty. Using Rust-Oleum truck bed coating. Bet that hides a lot of sin.
Oh, yes, it does.
Now, aren't you glad I talked to you into filling those holes?
I was the one that said I was going to fill them.
Uh-huh. After I bitched about it.
Well, yeah. Well.
I see you got it turned around so that it's facing the RV now. What, are you going to test it out?
Yep. Try to make sure things still work.
We have a turn signal. Left. And we have a right. Do we have a reverse? Ooh, lots of lights. We got brakes. How about reverse? Brake lights. And reverse.
that.
See, you have it hooked up here.
I do. The hitch I built for this is right here in the middle. Now I have to hook an airline up from the coach to tote. So the axle system will work so you can back up with it.
Boy, we're making some headway now. Now we just got to get the ramps back from the welder.
Yeah.
And here we go. What could possibly go wrong?
Ready to roll right now.
Okay.
Brake lights working?
Yes.
Wheels turning?
Yes. Try the turn signal. Yeah. Looks good. So far, so good.
Hang on, you're not gonna believe this. Wait for it.
Okay. What's the matter? What?
Dave tests the limits of friction.
Jeez!
Jeez Louise.
Did it come out or did you forget
No,
to...
you put it in.
Holy moly, so that is a nice tight fit on that hinge.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jeez Louise.
If you would have seen how much that thing wobbled.
It goes like this.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Oh yes, the ancient technique of pulling with pure optimism.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go all the way around the block.
Yeah. It's jammed in there.
It's almost like you need to put a block underneath the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. Put blocks there. Now he's got to move up just enough that it doesn't come out and it hits the ground. Wow! That was close. Now we got to get the holes lined up so we can put the pin back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we see Dave attempting to move the tote using pure body momentum. Let's see how that works out for him.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, no movement. After a valiant attempt with sheer manpower and one well-placed swear word of frustration, Dave climbs back into the cab. Nothing says precision like a 40,000-pound realignment. And just like that, perfect pin placement. Well, almost perfect. A little tap from the foot, and now it's official.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
And now, Dave attempts the rare and challenging maneuver, backing up while turning. It's a bold move, often talked about, rarely executed successfully.
Try the signal. Very good.
He's making his move to go around the corner now. A gentle approach, steady throttle, and miraculously, nothing has been destroyed. A fine recovery, textbook technique, and the textbook was written in beer. And now he prepares for turn number 2, Graceful, deliberate, and always slightly nerve-wracking. Just look at that control. Truly a master class in cautious optimism. And now, the narrow road challenge, a test of nerves, precision, and pure luck. A black dog takes center stage. Another vehicle approaches. Dave holds his line, inches from disaster. The dog moves out of the way. Dave edges over. The other car slides past. And the crowd exhales. A textbook example of controlled panic. And somehow, everyone survives. Truly inspiring work out there. One more to go. The crowd's holding its breath. Not too tight, not too wide. Smooth, confident. No casualties. Almost like he meant to do it. That's what we call a win in this sport. And now, the final leg of today's journey, the approach to the toy box. Tight clearance, questionable lighting, and nerves of steel. He creeps forward inch by inch, and there it is, a perfect park. Somewhere, a crowd of engineers just shed a
the tote's
tear.
rebuilt, the pin's in, and we made it back into the toy box.
A flawless finish, or so they thought.
Wait a minute, Dave. What is
What?
with this hitch? Looks like it's got bulge on either side.
That's nothing a little weld can't fix.
And just like that, physics returns for revenge.
Well, it's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, well, you know, good things take time.
Famous last words.
So how many beers for the rebuild of this tote?
Well, it was 72, but obviously the meter's still running. There's more craftsmanship to be done.
It wasn't even hot out. It was only 2 days worth of work.
Okay. I don't have to explain it, but I will. There's the idea process, the thought process, the engineering process, gathering of materials process, especially, oh, that's what, okay, 72 and the beer is still flowing.
I think it's called day drinking with power tools.
I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it engineering with beer.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the beer meter confirms 72 beers, one warped hitch, and a trip to Mobile on the horizon. Stay tuned for part 2, the Hitch Redemption.
Thanks for rolling with Wax on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing ya. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.